An American woman has been left fearing for her life after she was denied an abortion despite suffering the symptoms of a miscarriage while on vacation in Malta, the only European Union country to ban terminations in all cases. NBC News published in June 23rd of 2022. Today I will be talking about the very popular topic at the moment, which is Roe v. Wade being overturned. Although this is a very talked about topic right now, I think it's important that we all speak about this and make a change for the better. This is not about abortions, this is about the rights of women. Roe v. Wade being overturned has affected many women and has been a setback for the rights of women. Roe v. Wade being overturned means that states can now ban abortions. Women who are denied abortions are more likely to experience an increase in household poverty lasting about 4 years compared to those who have access to one, according to the University of California, San Francisco's Turnaway study, which is one of the most authoritative studies on the subject. It followed 1,000 women who saw abortions over a 5-year period ending in January 2016. And this is a quote by Nicholas Vega. Today, I will be talking about Roe v. Wade, why Roe v. Wade being overturned is an attack on human rights, and what we can do about the problem. Firstly, Roe v. Wade started in the year 1970. The name Roe v. Wade came from, the name Roe in Roe v. Wade came from a fictional name, Jane Roe, which was created to keep the privacy of the defendant. Jane Roe filed a lawsuit against the district attorney of Dallas County, Texas, Henry Wade. Jane Roe challenged a Texas law that made abortions illegal, with the exception of doctors ordered to save the woman's life. In her lawsuit, Roe alleged that state laws were unconstitutional and had taken away her rights to personal privacy and being protected by the First, 14th, 5th, 9th Amendment. The Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment protects against the state action the right to privacy, and the woman's right to choose to have an abortion falls within the right to privacy. A state law that broadly prohibits abortion without the respect of stage pregnancy and other interests varies over the course of pregnancy, and the law must account for this variability. Roe v. Wade being overturned is an attack to our rights because I think we can all agree that making abortions illegal does not mean that women will not find a way to have unsafe abortions. From videos I have seen of Supreme Court members in videos have stated that this is about saving the fetus's life. But I want you to think about this. What have they done about the 27 shootings that happened this year? Or better yet, the 119 school shootings that happened since 2018 in California? Or actually, let's talk about the infamous Gabriel Fernandez trial, an 8-year-old boy who was severely abused and killed by his parents. His great-aunt Elizabeth called several times. 3 times she called social services and talked to sheriffs twice. They are claiming to protect. Abortions are not easy and they're not fun procedures for women. Many women have abortions because of accidental pregnancies, because of rape, because of miscarriages, and many other medical reasons. It's never just I want to have an abortion because it's fun. It's not comfortable. It's not something people remember in a good way. These rights to a woman's privacy to choose to have an abortion will lead to many women suffering and dying because unsafe abortions in the states that have banned this right. Finally, I would like to talk about what we could do. One of the most important things is to talk about it. Even if you're in a state that still allows abortion, talk about it. Post about it, spread the word. Spread the word about the states that are that are safe for women to have abortions. There are many protests that are happening in the moment, even in states that don't have abortions banned and are in support of abortions. It's important that we make it clear that we will not be silenced. You do not have to be a woman to speak about this and spread the word and educate people. And if we all come together and demand to be heard, they will be forced to listen. And we, the people, give them power. And we can easily take it away. Today I talked about what Roe v. Wade is, how it's hurting women's rights, and some things we can do about this. If any of you watching this want any resources, feel free to reach out to me and for a link of resources. Thank you.